Ever since the pandemic started, we haven't really heard much regarding the 737 MAX. It's safe to say that the image and the reputation of the 737 family has been seriously stained. Orders for the MAX have been few and far between for Boeing this year. At the end of July, the MAX family has been grounded for 17 months following 2 fatal crashes, and they've not gained a single order in 2020. The good news is, however, that Boeing has announced an order for up to 4 Boeing 737 jets by the Polish airline Enter Air. Their airline is most definitely ordering the Boeing 737 MAX 8 aircraft, but that's not how they're being described. These planes are being described as the Boeing 737-8 aircraft, and this is clearly part of a very slow and subtle rebranding exercise for the jet. We've been hearing rumours floating around for branding for quite some time now, and it looks like now it's more or less official. Now, alongside the purchase, Boeing agreed to revise the delivery schedule for the jets Enter Air already on order. The agreement also specified the compensation that Enter Air will receive to cover the costs and the lost earnings relating to the long-running 737 MAX grounding. This deal marked the first 737 MAX sale of 2020. And this is a remarkable commentary on the combined impact of the type's grounding and the COVID-19 pandemic on the 737 MAX demand. Boeing at this moment in time has hundreds of firm orders for the MAX family year after year for the most part of the decade. The sale itself isn't very significant for Boeing. During the first 7 months of 2020, the company's division booked just 59 new orders, offset by nearly 900 aircraft that were removed from the backlog either due to cancellations or financial distress of the airlines. 2 firm orders and 2 options won't make a dent in the backlog that Boeing has experienced this year. Now, the first signs of the Boeing 737 MAX being rebranded came over a year ago. At the time, the IAG company signed a letter of intent for up to 200 Boeing 737 MAXs, and IAG referred to these planes as the 737-8 and the 737-10. This is most likely a plan coordinated by Boeing, although at the time Boeing's press release continued to use the full MAX branding. If Boeing were to rebrand the 737 MAX, then the new naming convention makes a lot of sense. It's the same as how the 787 variants are known as the 787-8, the Dash 9 and also the Dash 10. Similarly, the new 737 variants could be known as the 737-7, the Dash 8 and the Dash 9, and the Dash 10. However, introducing a completely new name would have been dangerous. Dramatically changing the name to something like the Boeing 838 could have made it seem like Boeing was trying to cover up what it was selling. Other companies have gotten away with this sometimes, but Boeing's position as one of the most prominent industrial companies in the US and widely reported problems with the 737 MAX would have made it difficult to slip this kind of bold rebranding for past consumers. By contrast, dropping the MAX from the individual model names is more likely to succeed. It doesn't look like Boeing is trying to pull a trick on the flying public, but it does de-emphasize the 737 MAX as an aircraft family distinct from the prior generation that have operated safely throughout the world for many years. So the 737 MAX may once again be certified by later this year after being grounded for nearly 2 years. Boeing and the airlines have quite the uphill battle when it comes to convincing passengers to fly the plane again. While operating a safe aircraft is paramount, I can't blame Boeing for planning and rebranding the plane. Maybe with everything else going on in the world in 2020, people may be actually tricked by this move and totally forget the 737 MAX fiasco. So captains, do let me know what you think regarding this in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in a bit.